Good day, good day, good day. I'm right here with this time number C of the 177 series of ownbuy TV. The 177 series of ownbuy TV have the subject when the girl said she wants to be ownbuy's wife. That's the subject of the 177 series. And this is part C. It starts with 177, then part B, and it's the third part, part C. Now the great subject this time is, when do I have the casual label as disapproved man for romance or intimate contact with a woman? When am I disapproved straight? The disapproved reputation straight. When does it really occur? It's to say so. Because when I'm downtown, all I get is disapproval. Nothing else. For let's say about 10 years or something, 2022 right now, reaching the half of February, we're talking about this clear 10 years that I get straight disapprovals on Downtown Flirt. And on love.com on the internet, I was around for a while, and I was disapproved for my profile introduction. So when is it that a man truly gets the reputation of disapproved for romance, disapproved for intimate contact? We're at 224. Now it's to say, for intimate contact, you always have the approval for a prostitute. Well, I've done it also to say offending words to prostitute by internet blogs, by internet publishment. I've typed and I've spoken degradation, embarrassment, offensive words to prostitutes. Is to say, is every man finds his approval at the prostitute for every man, especially when it's disapproval of romance, especially then a man finds a chance to visit a prostitute, to pay for the intimacy that lasts about 30 to 20 minutes. No, and I've spoken offensive and embarrassing words towards those women also. Yeah? So it's not like I've been keeping the option open, not at all. I've not been keeping the option open. And to say, why? What is wrong with this guy? He is indeed attracted to women, but what is still something wrong with this guy? Well, I can tell you a bit of what I measure from myself. Is to say, I behave an anti-horny food pattern. It's not a pattern, it's just a choice, a selection of anti-horny foods. That's all. And what is that? Is, by the way, is only to skip a certain few ingredients. Number one, foremost, to skip alcohol. Alcohol will give you, with that 448, we're going past 5. Alcohol is one I foremostly skip. It will give you to request company. alcohol will manipulate your emotion. It will give you the emotion to request a company of a person, a companion. It will make you behave to request. It will make your emotions, manipulate your emotions, your own soul, your own heart will request, please be my companion. Please be in company with me to keep me for company. Alcohol will manipulate your emotions. I do not use alcohol at all. The second was no oils and no butters. Now the oils and butters will cause you will eventually masturbate. That's what oils and butter cause. And then to say masturbation still occurs with me, it's only because masturbation works like when your cup is full, you will ejaculate your semen. Either male, either female. With masturbation, it goes like when your cup is full, you will ejaculate your semen. Either male, either woman. Masturbation goes by the thing when your cup is full. You will just masturbate when your cup is full. So I masturbate indeed. I don't use alcohol, so I don't request company or it will manipulate your emotions. Alcohol will manipulate your emotions. You really have this request of a companion. So I don't use alcohol. And then no oils, no butters. That will only cause you will masturbate even more and even cause you to say, let's say overly horny. Let's say overly horny. And then you say you want to experience it. How the great horny sizzles through your body. Well, I've experienced it only by accident. I've experienced it only by accident. And then I've come to this experience to say, no oils, no butters will be a skip that will cause a skip, and then you have an anti-horny medication. Let's say, can I do this example? Let's say this example. Let's say a little example. I'll prove to you. This is what I talked about in jail, when I was in jail with the other inmates. 8 minutes and 30, yeah. We're going to, I don't know, because I want to say a few things about alcohol as well. I will show you this. Wait, this what I will show you this. This is just a casual jacket for buttons, meant for buttons and beetles. And it's also a casual jacket for marijuana selling. For marijuana sales, also a casual jacket. So this thing about what was I talking about? The skip game. I was talking about the skip game. Look at this. A rolling paper for tobaccos. And it's to say, this is your drugs. This is your drugs. You buy this for like $5, €5. It's a rolling paper only. Okay, but this is what they're talking about in jail. You're talking about the drugs that will cause you to rage. You will get the emotional upsetting. And if we talk about drugs, we call it to set trip. Just something that you buy, you think, and what you get is emotional rage. That why do I get this bullshit for my money? And you get this grand emotional rage in your emotions, like you heat up and you sizzle and you heat up like, damn it, now I set trip. See, the exact name is to be set trip. And set trip looks like this, exactly. Something like this is how set trip is supposed to look like. You were talking about, we inmates in jail, talking about certain things. These are black inmates, eh? The little crew of blacks in jail. And it was totally my idea. But it was them to have the big crew to really give it a talk. It was only my little idea. And now that they're both also released from jail, it's them to talk with the big crew they got. And only just my bit of remark of always the inventor remarks something. So it's this, you buy this and you say, I set it, and the exact name is set trip. Then you open it and it says set trip. Then you heat up, you warm up as you set trip. I paid €5 for this. You heat up, you're flaming, you become a rage. And you've not inserted anything in your mouth. You did not insert anything in your mouth. You did not stick a needle in your arm. Yeah? You did not insert anything in your mouth. You did not stick a needle in your arm. But you heat up. You get an emotional heat. A sizzle to your body. Was this my $5, €10, $10, €5, $10, €5, €10, $10? You actually do. You will. You will heat up. Your body will heat up. You will sizzle through your muscles. You will set trip, as the exact name is set trip. Yeah. That's me and the black inmates, a little black crew, little black crew. You're in jail. Yeah. Okay, so what are you talking about? Now the thing about, I was just sitting here in my house. I was thinking about doing this video, chat number C, talking about when am I actually disapproved? When am I truly get the reputation of disapproved? But then what I was talking about in this video 1321, talking about because of the reason that prostitution is always an option, but I've not been behaving that option at all. I've been cursing that option to an unused angle. To say because I don't use that angle, that corner, I'm the better for romance. I've been cursing the angle of prostitution to an unused space. To say that's why I'm better for romance. Because it's an angle I curse and it's an unused space for me. To say, and that's why I'm better for romance, not your man that behind your back goes to visit prostitutes to make yourself happy. To say I'm better for romance. So I curse that angle to no use. And that's why I say I've not been seeing making use of that as an option. We're at 14:35. Where are we going? Don't know yet. So, what to say? When you're truly a disapproved man for romance or for romance. Because that's what happened in the last 10 years already. When I'm downtown doing the flirts, straight disapproval, straight. Nothing else than disapproval. And the thing about this is, I come home, and these women will be on this love.com, on dating websites. And then they will see me as an option for romance still. When they're at home, after behind their computer, they will make a puffy cloud in the atmosphere, that, oh my God, we're all together in our house, and ownbuy is there as well. She wants to be my wife again. Exactly when we're all together in the house, then a cloud occurs, and then to say, we're together in the house, thank God, I want to be ownbuy's wife also. Exactly, it's an also. What's this thing? By now, I'm a celebrity. By now, I'm clearly a celebrity. I've been starting off my musical spreading my artistical music since around 2001. In 2000 was my first year behind the computer software of music and the microphone on the computer software in 2000, the year 2000. And in 2001, it was ready for spreading. Slowly building more listeners, to call it so. The one would be disagree, the other would agree with some kind of skinny man on the microphone. You need to be the big buff boy talking about the girl's booty shake. Some would agree, some would not agree. It was this big fuss about just this skinny boy, and mostly no big flashy riches. Just the poor skinny boy, but he's talented indeed talented. And then there was this fuss about because of those who would enjoy and those who would disagree. Was also all the time this fuss about. Even to say he needs to be killed with pistol because of fuss about. Yeah, it's no lie. It's always this fuss about. Saying he's the skinny guy and never the big riches. And nowadays he's still not a signed performer, but he's famous indeed. Nowadays he's the world's famous unsigned performer with the best quality work amongst all unsigned performers. Of all unsigned performers, then I prove the best of quality work. Yeah, that's also a truth right now. That's ownbuy, old KG, skilla ownbuy, old KG, skilla ownbuy, old KG, skilla ownbuy. Yeah, Roberto, montare macaroni batata di cosa ci vero. Ownbuy, old KG, skilla. Roberto, montare macaroni batata di cosa ci vero. Old KG, skilla ownbuy, Dr. Ownbuy. The world's greatest amongst unsigned artists. The best quality work amongst all unsigned artists. And then a few about person gossips, a bit of person gossips, like relates to cartoons. Relates to fairy tales, to say the man on the white horse. A few persons relates to historical theater. A person relates to cartoons. Person relates to movie characters. Person relates to mentioning the character by a artistical hip hop song. Then even the white male music. The white female music, mentioning my existence in several artistical works. It's been happening many years, even to say as underdog, sometimes evil villain, sometimes greatest hero. All forms and sizes I've been resembled in professional work. All forms and sizes. We're at 2010. Where are we going? Still don't know. So we're talking about the disapproval. Because it's last 10 years. Straight disapproval when I'm downtown flirting. Straight. And then we come home, as I explained to you so just. With thank God we're all home. Thank God we're all at home. Then the girls with the dating sites. Thank God we're all at home. Ownbuy at home. Let me become Ownbuy's wife. Because of thank God we're all at home. And then I go downtown doing the flirts and I get straight disapproval. Then I come at home. Thank God we're all at home. Then the girls go to the dating site. Then she said, I want to be Ownbuy's wife. And then I go downtown, do some flirts, straight disapproval, straight disapproval. Then I go back home. Thank God we're all at home. Then she go to the dating site and say, I want to be Ownbuy's wife. So I think like, okay, I will curse away the option of visiting a prostitute. I will curse that angle closed. Then the better guy for romance. But then I will do it again because I say, I really don't find this an option. It's not an option to me. Because you say the disapproved guy for romance is an option for female, intimate with the female, is to visit the prostitute. I curse the angle again. I curse the option away again because I say I'm not planning to give money for 20 to 30 minutes of time, intimate time with the woman. It's not that I say it's a good idea with my money. I do not believe it as a good idea with my money. I will not now explain to you what I rather do. That is just stupid. I will not say what I rather do with like 50 to 60 euro, even 100 to 80 to whatever price it is say, even a 20 for just the unofficial, just the neighborhood girls or a girl down in your city that say she will share intimate contact for even 20 euro. Yeah, that I say that to all those things about 20 minutes for intimate contact and it's not your casual contact anyone, not even your casual contact for nothing, just a 20-minute time and that's all you get. I say it's not my plan for my money. It's not my plan with my money. I got better plans with my money. Something. I got better plans with my money. Something. So I curse the angle. Accidentally I cursed the angle again. Accidentally. Yeah. 23, 26, going to, I don't know. So the thing goes like, alcohol I do not do. What I know from alcohol, as I only experienced it in my life when I did drink alcohol, because I was the great guy. Yeah man, give me marijuana, give me more marijuana. I was, yeah man, give me Bacardi, give me more Bacardi. That was me. It was me. I said, give me marijuana, yeah man, give me more marijuana. I said, give me Bacardi, yeah man, give me more Bacardi. That was me. It was me. But not anymore. It was me, but not anymore. So for me, it was a light experience of alcohol will cause, when you shit, it will cause very much irritation around your anus crack. Exactly where the shit, the soft tissue of the anus crack, the round muscle of the anus crack, That's when alcohol will cause you an annoying irritation. And that kind of irritation is not even the reason of addiction. It's to say, oh no man, I wish it did not happen this time again when I use my casual toilet shit. Then it's like to so much wish that it does not happen again when you shit. This alcohol causes this irritation around the round anus muscle, the ass crack around anus muscle, that you so much wish that it does not cause that irritation ever again. And it's not the reason of addiction, that I know. That thing about alcohol I know. But nowadays, I cannot clearly say. I used to be able as well, but I totally forgot. I totally forgot to say what is now the true reason of the alcohol addiction. Because nowadays I say I don't want to get dizzy at all. We're at 25, 57, going to I don't know where, a max 35 to baht. For that we're going to 1 hour of power again. With the subject, when is this ownbuy guy truly disapproved for romance? That will be written around year. Okay, I announce right now. We're going for an hour of power. We're going for an hour of power. I guess so. Because we're talking, brabbling, and we're not finding it yet. So we're talking about alcohol. The true reason of alcohol addiction, I do not know. But I know the irritating ache when you shit your shit in the toilet is just you so much wish that it just does not happen. Every single time with the casual shit in the toilet, you so much wish that ache around your ass crack muscle when you shit out your shit, it's caused by alcohol, is ache around the ass crack muscle, the round muscle, the ass crack muscle. You so much wish it does not happen at all. But it happens each and every single time, each and every casual shit. You so much wish it does not happen. And it's not the reason of addiction at all. It's not the reason of alcohol addiction. Alcohol addiction, I can remember it goes a bit by. It's even the reason. It's my thing. It's what I experienced with tobaccos. But this I remember indeed very well. It's what I experienced with tobaccos. I say, first the tobacco, and then I approach the flirt. Then I approach the girl. I say first the tobacco, and then I approach the girl. And these people always say, first a bit of liquor, and then I'm ready to try to get for intimacy. First some liquor, and then ready to get fucked. First some liquor, and then ready to get fucked. The other guy say, when I don't drink my alcohol, it gives me that when I speak to people, when people speak, then they feel a bit harassed. That's what the other guy say. And the other girl as well. They need a bit of alcohol, and then, or else they feel a bit harassed. That I understand, so I got alcohol right there in the black and white closet over there. I will even show you a bit. Even show you my alcohol that I got. I'll even show you. Look here. These two I got. You see this bottle? Let's see how much is inside. Can I prove how much is inside? Can I prove it? I don't see it myself on the camera very well with the visual. Yes, now you can see it. You see this bottle is not fully full, but I have not drank it and nobody else has drank it. I was using it as house odor in this exact spray bottle, but this has now another liquid other than alcohol. But in that exact bottle of spray, there would be this red wine, and it's all this long time till it's even the second bottle by then, and And it went till this empty, till it was like this. Can you see it proper? I do not see it proper on my camera myself. I do not see it well. Wait, oh yeah, like this, yeah. No, not again. Yes, like this is better. You can see a bit. It's a second bottle even. I've also been using white wine for a while. It's house out there. And this one. It's even emptier. This has been consumed by several men who came to visit me. But the reason why it's this empty is because I gave some for them for the go. I gave some for them for the go to save at their own home. I gave something in a half-liter bottle. I fill up a bit. This is exactly, how much is this? It's only a half a liter. It's only a half a liter goes inside here. So I fill up a bit of them for them to give and go. That's why it's that empty. But it's not been great party over here or something. Because I gave for them a bit to go. I gave them so they could save for at home. That's why it's that empty. It's not been a big party at all over here. And I didn't drink nothing myself. It's just that I gave a few of the cameras something on the go so that they can bring home for themselves. That's why it's just empty. Several times with some cameras, yeah. It's this one, yeah. And this is what I will keep buying as soon as the money reaches the amount for free purchases. Several free purchases need to be bought at first. Several free purchases, like even let's say a second to third sewing needle for the granny wire. That needs to be bought, and that will be bought at first. This is just further down the list to renew. This will cost me €10 exact, and it's further down the list of renewing. Purchases of refill renew. See, it's not a lemon, it's not an orange drink that needs to be bought quick. It's not the casual diet like an orange drink that needs to be bought quick. You know, so it is lower down the list. Yeah. It's lower down the list. So as soon as the purchase money comes available, a €10 comes available, as soon as the €10 comes available, I will buy the new liquor. It's only for not to feel harassed, as such person explains with alcohol. For me, it's the tobacco, and then I do not feel harassed. Sometimes I don't even need the tobacco to not feel, but I request that I move flexible. Even for them to say harassed, even to say they want some liquor so they can move flexible. But the true key is to say harassed. But I say tobacco for that I don't feel harassed and I can move flexible. Then I say tobacco. And then there's a liquor. Yeah. I'm going for an hour of power. And it will be written right here. When is ownbuy finally disapproved for romance? The hour of power. Ownbuy is hour of power, saying, when am I finally disapproved for romance? And I just told you what the thing is. Then I'm downtown, I get disapproval, then I go at home, then we say, oh my God, finally we're all at home. Then they say, and the girl say, oh, thank God. Then the girl say, thank God, finally we're all at home. And then it goes like, she goes to the dating site, and then she says, we're all at home, Now I want to be ownbuy's girlfriend. When she go to the dating site, she wants to be ownbuy's wife. Then I go downtown, I get the disapproval with the flirt. Then I come home, then the girl say, thank God, we're all at home. Then she goes to the dating site and says, I want to be ownbuy's wife. Then I go downtown, I get the disapproval. Then I come back home, then the girl say, oh, thank God, we're all at home. Then she goes to the dating site and then she says, I want to be ownbuy's wife. Then I go downtown, and I get the disapproval with the flirts. Then I come back home, and the girl say, oh, thank God we're all at home. Then she goes to the dating site, and the girl say, I want to be ownbuy's wife. Yeah. Then I go downtown, I get to go to the flirts, and I get the disapproval with the flirts. Then I come back home, then the girl said, thank God we're all at home. Then she goes to the dating site, and then she says, I want to be ownbuy's wife. Then I go downtown, I get the disapproval with the flirts. Then I come back home, the girl says, thank God we're all at home. Then she goes to the dating site, and then she says, I want to be ownbuy's wife. Then I go downtown, I get the disapproval with the flirts. Then I go back home, then the girl said, thank God we're all at home. Then she goes to the dating sites, and then she says, I want to be ownbuy's wife. Then I go downtown, I get the disapproval with the flirts. Then I go back home, then the girl said, thank God we're all at home. Then she goes to the dating site and she says, I want to be ownbuy's wife. Then I go downtown, I get the disapproval with the flirts. Then I come back home, then the girl said, thank God we're all at home. Then she goes to the dating sites and then she says, I want to be ownbuy's wife. Then I go downtown, then I get the disapproval with the flirts. Then I come back home, then the girl said, thank God we're all at home. Then she goes to the dating site and she says, I want to be ownbuy's wife. Then I go downtown, then I get disapproval with the flirts. Then I come back home, then the girl said, thank God we're all at home. Then she goes to the dating site and she says, I want to be ownbuy's wife. Yeah, it goes like that for the last 10 years straight. It goes like that for the last 10 years straight. So it says conservative, the hour of power, ownbuy saying, when am I truly disapproved for romance? I'm going to say it right there. I'm going to say it right there. The hour of power this time. We're at 37.40. How much we got? A small 15 anyway. So 2 hours of power. Ah, fuck it. Some few weeks later, we go to part D for apps, all the way to Z, and then to A1, and from A1, we're going to A2, till the A reaches 1000. If it reaches the Z, if 177 reaches the Z, we're going to A1, till the A1 reaches 1000. Then we're going to B1, till the B reaches 1000. Then we're going to C, till the C reaches 1000. Then we're going to D, till D reaches 1000. Then we're going to E, till the E reaches 1000. So you're probably going to see the A after it reaches Z. Then you see the A1, 177 A1. And then we're going to 1000. Then I'm going to B to 1000, I'm going to C to 1000, I'm going to Z, to D, to E, to F, to Z to 1000. That's how we're going to take the end of this. And this time it's only hour of power, and after a few weeks, it's probably, this is part C, then we're going to part D after a few weeks. That's how we're going to end this, 177, that's how we're going to handle this. Okay, yeah, we are 3912. What more can I say? What more can I say? So I've been on the dating sites, but I deleted my profile over there because I was like, I get not so good reactions, not too good comments about my introduction profile introduction. They were not accepting my comedy. They did not accept my comedy in my profile introduction. They did not accept my Yeah, what I write it in my profile introduction, it did not accept it. It was not accepted. So eventually I just deleted the account and I'm never trying again. Never trying again. Never trying again on dating sites. Never trying again. For what I see over there, my comedy, the word I give to her, not accepted at all. So I will not do dating sites at all. I will not do dating sites no more, no more. I'm not trying, I'm not gonna try at all. I'm not gonna try at all. I'm not gonna try at all. My profile introduction was not accepted as a winning seduction. No, I'm not trying anymore. My comedy was not accepted. I'm not trying again. Yeah, so. Mm. Okay, so what can I say? I will end at 60 minutes. So we're at 41:20. Okay, the alcohol addiction thing and the no oil, no butter. So as the anti-horny to skip the ingredient to have the anti-horny and the alcohol to say what is the true key of the addiction of alcohol. Well, it's a bit of going like if I say it right, it's just to say not to feel harassed, but to feel flexible in the movement. And that's my reason for the tobacco, and else's reason for alcohol. But as I just tell you, alcohol will cause your heart. It manipulates your emotions. Your heart will say, I want company, I want a companion, I want people to be in company with me, a companion. It will manipulate your emotions and you truly feel it in your heart. You truly feel it in your urge. That's why I just don't use alcohol at all. I just don't use alcohol at all. And the no oil, the no butter, the anti-horny. To say you want to say, I want to feel the great horny sizzle in my body. Well, it's to say, I've experienced it by accident. By experience, I learned to skip oils and butters, and then I found out I masturbate less. I found out it's the anti-horny Medicaid, but I still masturbate because masturbation works like until your cup is full, you'll have to ejaculate your semen. Male, female, either male, either female. Masturbation works like when your cup is full, you will ejaculate your semen. That's how masturbation works for either male, either for female. It's just how it works. Yes. And it's just so. It's just like that. It's nothing else. It's just so. When your cup is full, you will ejaculate your semen, and that's how masturbation works. Just like that. Nothing else. It's just like that. Yeah. 43, 45, going to 1 hour straight. What's now? Now it's 15 minutes. We were at 37, then I said 15 minutes. No, now it's about 15 minutes. 44 straight, 16 minutes. We're talking now about 15 minutes. What can I say more? Something truly about when is the guy truly disapprove for romance? When am I truly disapprove for romance? As I just tell you, I can say this one more time again, then I keep it one more time. Then I go downtown, I get disapproved by the flirts, then I go back home, then the girl said, thank God we're all at home. Then she goes to the dating site, and then she said, I want ownbuy I want to be ownbuy's wife. And then that's how it goes. Then I go downtown, then I get disapproved by the flirts, then I come back home, then the girl said, thank God they're all at home, then the girl goes to the dating site, And she says, I want to be owned by a wife. Yeah, that's all it goes. So as to say, when it's owned by truly get disapproved. Because when he goes downtown and he gets disapproved all the time. That's how it's been going for the last 10 years. Downtown flirting, you get disapproved all the time. Yeah. So when is truly disapproved for all, when is the true reputation truly full? It's because prostitution is always an option for a disapproved man of romance. And an option for intimacy is prostitution. Then I've been cursing that angle close. Because I try to say, I'm a good one for romance because I do not do prostitution. I do not visit prostitutes. To say, with my money, I like to do a better thing. I don't find it fun. I don't find it pleasant for intimate contact for 20 to 30 minutes. Intimate contact for 20 to 30 minutes. And then I say, no, I like to do something else with my money. That's what I then say. Then I say, so I'm the best for romance. Something. I curse that angle totally close. That's what goes with me. No. $46.27 going to 60 straight. So what is the bad thing about me that I should be, what can I say for myself? Why should I be disapproved for romance? As first of all, I can never be a father of raising children. I cannot be that man because I have a criminal history. I will not tell you my crime offenses that I will not tell you. I will just tell you I have a criminal history. I have a history of psychiatry with the isolation cell. I do not have a best man to bring for the wedding. I do not have the family to look after our children. One thing is certain, when I would have sex with the girl and she says I want to keep the baby, then I say that is not in the gift package of in the package of features. Then I say that's not the feature that I can provide. We have sex and then she says I want to keep the baby, then I say to her, it's not a feature that I provide. But to say to my regret, because I would love to have it. And then again to say to my regret, I would not like it to bring my child to this niece of mine. That niece that always say, fuck you, own boy. So I would not like to bring my child to this niece of mine with my child or auntie. That niece of mine always say, fuck you, own boy. So I would not like that the child goes to have that niece of mine as an auntie. That niece of mine always say, fuck you, own boy. I would not like my child to have such an auntie. You know? Something like that also. So we have sex and he says I want to keep the baby. And I says that's not a feature that I provide. Then you get this niece of mine that always say, fuck you, own boy. That I do not want to bring that child to such an auntie. You know? Something. That as well. For that. The things that are not a feature in this packet, the features I do not provide. Okay, let's go to the features I do not provide. Let's say, that's kind of like the social features. A whole lot of social features I do not provide. But what social feature do I provide? It's clearly, we are like the ghetto president and the ghetto president's first lady, and we do sort of like this community service. Yeah, and this ghetto presidency, it's purely ghetto presidential things. That's what you do. That's what I say. Then they say, it's fun, girl. Say, girl, it's fun. It's all good with me. It's together with me is fun. Then we're the ghetto presidentialcy, not king, not queen. We're the ghetto presidentials doing community service and a few things more. But it's all about the ghetto presidentialcy. Then I say, girl, it's fun. And I say, girl, it's fun. Then I say, it's fun, girl, it's fun. Then we'll get to presidential. Then I say, it's fun. And then, yeah. Something like that. But for the rest, any kind of social feature, I cannot provide. Any kind of social feature, I just don't provide. I cannot just do not provide. I do not provide any kind of social feature. I would like to say, yeah, it's fun to raise a child, to make a smart child, help him with elementary school homework. Before he goes to school, he knows a bit about writing with the pen. He knows a bit about counting numbers, doing how do you call such a thing in English? Mathematics. Before he goes to school, he knows a bit about mathematics. Before she goes to school, she knows a bit about writing with a pen. She knows a bit about singing the alphabet before she goes to school. All those kind of things, helping out with the homework at elementary school. No, then I don't see that I won't pick the future too far. But something like that. I would very much. I'll be a dedicated father indeed to achieve a sophisticated adult. I'll be a dedicated father indeed to achieve a sophisticated adult. To know about singing the alphabet before they go to school. To know a bit about writing with a pen before they go to school. To know a bit about mathematics before they go to school. You know? I'll be a dedicated father. But it's too bad. My God, I would never enjoy bring my child for this niece of mine to say, fuck you, own boy. I do not want. May not happen. That's not. Then we have sex and they say, I want to keep the baby. Then I say, not to that niece that say, fuck you, own boy. She's the auntie. Then I have to leave her alone with the house, bring her to no. Then I say, no. Not that. This is a feature I do not provide. A lot of social features I do not provide. It's pure ghetto presidentialcy. And I say, it's fun. What will you do? You will sit beside me in these motion chats. And then you say, so we're artists. We're gonna be millionaire rich. And I say, too bad, girl. Too bad, that is not what you be. We're famous as exactly what I said earlier. The best quality of unsigned performers, and then we are the best ones with the quality. We're the best quality of unsigned performers. Then from us comes the best quality from now it's just own boy, but that will be us, own boy and his wife, providing the best quality of the unsigned celebrities. So that's what happens. That is also goes around right now. The unsigned celebrities are a fact, and they mostly come from the Netherlands. The most popular unsigned celebrities come from the Netherlands. The Netherlands. It happens to the Netherlands that the most popular unsigned celebrities, those are citizens of the Netherlands. Several Americans try to get a bit of recognition in the Netherlands as well, through contacts of the Netherlands. contacting the Netherlands community to get a bit of recognition as to see how far they can kick it. To see how far they can kick it in the game. And then it's to be known as unsigned celebrity at first. To try their chances to be kicked in the game. Yeah, and that's what you got nowadays, unsigned celebrities that are the most famous. And I'm the very best of the very best, the number one. I'm the number one of unsigned celebrities with the best quality work, and then I'm number one. I'm the very best of unsigned celebrities with the very best quality work. I said, girl, it's fun. We do our ghetto presidency. We're not king, we're not queen. It's ghetto presidency. It's fun. I say it's fun. I say it's fun. So now I said it by disapproval. Two reasons. Social features, actually mostly straight. Any kind of social feature you can imagine. Then I say I cannot provide such a thing. And the very greatest thing is, we have sex and you say, I want to keep the baby. Then I say, it's a social feature I cannot provide. Because of the niece, my niece that says, fuck you, ownbuy. Then I say, not that the child is that's such an auntie to the child. Such an aunt to the child. Then I say, not. All our social feature. What is a social feature? By the way, we stand above the law. Yeah, we stand above the law. As with the ghetto presidency. We live above the law. It's above the law where we live. Or ghetto presidency. We're congressman, huh? With congressman, state secretary, all that things. We're a circle of those. Congressman, state secretaries, that circle. That's our circle. That's our circle. We're above the law, by the way. We as Aromas, we live above the law. Social features are not our thing. Family life is not our thing. We're above the law. We're at the circle of state secretaries and congressmen. That's our circle. We're above the law. This family life is not our thing. We live above the law. So it's fun. It's fun. It's fun. It's just that family life and social features are just not our thing. We do certain community service, and with ghetto presidential seats doing the certain community service. As I say again, our circle is congressmen and state secretaries. We live above the law. And then the girl, what the girl say? 57 straight, 57, 59, 58 straight, last 2 minutes. Okay, so I say it all. That's why I disapprove. Disapproval is because of not the social features for the family life, and then especially to say when we have sex and you say I want to keep the baby, and I say that feature I do not provide because I got this niece that says fuck you, ownbuy. Then I say not that the child gets such an aunt and such a thing. Then it goes like that. Yeah, then it goes like that. So social features we don't got for family life. That we don't got. Social features for the high society crew also not. We live above the law. Our circle is state secretaries and congressmen. That's our circle. We're doing ghetto presidency. That's our circle. I say it's fun. No lie, I say it's fun. You sit beside me in the motion chat and we congregate. We give health coaching as well. As I just gave you health coaching. I just gave you some health coaching. But not to say, oh, okay. Not to say, what is the trick for this ass crack circle muscle, and with alcohol it goes better. Because it's not the addiction. It's not the addiction of alcohol. It's just this bad lucky that is every single time. Why must alcohol cause such a thing? It's not the reason of addiction at all. It's just this bad lucky. Why must alcohol cause you such a thing? Okay, 59:42. Light the tobacco, and we're going to. Okay. 59:45. Okay. I thank you for the time. I see you all the time.